Hey guys, I just want to take a minute this morning to talk to you a little bit about the Splurge cream eyeshadows. I've had a lot of questions about those, so I just wanted to share a couple of things about them and give you a couple of tips when using them. Our Splurge cream shadows just came out. It's been a year ago, this past March or this coming March, and they have just sold like crazy. I have never been a fan of cream eyeshadows because I have hooded eyes, and it always seemed like the cream shadows were staying in the creases of my eyes, and you couldn't see it. Anyway, Splurge cream shadow I found was a little bit different because it goes on as a cream, but it dries to a nice shiny powdery finish. It's actually made out of crushed pearls, so it's kind of like you're wearing bling on your eyes. How about that? Anyway, this is the Splurge. It's really creamy and soft, and it lasts like forever. This is Tenacious. This is one of my favorite colors. You can tell by how much I've used it. It's really great for using in the creases to define your eyes. My absolute favorite go-to color is Elegant, and it's kind of a neutral color, real light. I tend to lean more towards browns and neutral colors, so this is a really good one for that. Cream shadow brush. I love it, and it's perfect for putting on these shadows. When you're putting them on, you want to dip your brush in your shadow. Now, before you put it on, what you want to do is take the cap and just kind of dab the brush around in that, and that kind of spreads the shadow evenly out on your brush. And then when you go to put it on your eye, you don't want to rub it or stroke it on. You want to just dab it lightly, like you're pressing it into your eyelid. So we're just going to press, 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 press. Okay? And now the thing I like about the cream shadows is it goes on creamy, dries to a powder. But if you want to exaggerate the color a little bit or bring the color out more or change the color up a little bit, just let that dry for a couple of seconds. And then you can go back over it, put another coat on, and you get a little bit of a darker look. So just dip your brush in your shadow again, dab it in the cap, spread it out, and then just lightly press. Okay? I normally do my eyes before I do my foundation because for whatever reason I manage to get eyeshadow all over my face. Always. Today I have done my foundation first because I didn't want to scare you guys making this video. So I'll just have to go back and touch up with some concealer or foundation. But I found if you dab it, just press it into your eye, it stays on a lot better and it doesn't get all over your face. Okay? And what you want to do with this lighter color is just go everywhere you feel your eyeball, just around that area. Okay? Now I use the Tenacious, the darker color, to, my eyes are really hooded, so I actually take it up above my crease line, so it makes my crease appear higher. And again, just dab it in your color, dab it in the lid, and you're just going to press. And you want to go right along the bottom of the brow bone, across, and then kind of down, like a backwards 7, sideways 7. Okay, see how pretty that is? Then again, I'm just dabbing, 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 okay? And you just, if you want it darker, you can go back and put another coat on. Just make sure you let it sit for a minute and let it dry to that powdery finish, okay? So that's the Splurge Cream Shadow. It's great. You'll love it. The last thing I do is I want to highlight right beneath my eyebrow. So what I'm using today is actually the Mineral Concealer in the real light color. Let's see if I can show it to you without spilling it everywhere. There you go. And I'm just going to dab that right beneath my brow bone. It's just going to highlight it a little bit and make it look like my brow's going up further. It's hard to see because I haven't done this eyebrow and it's kind of light, but you just want to dab it on there, okay? Just a little bit. Doesn't take a lot. Okay, and to finish it up, use the other end of your liner or shader brush, and you just want to go back in and kind of blend. Real light, little circular motions, dabbing. Just want to blend it so you don't look like you've got like funky lines all over your eyes. Just want to blend all that stuff you just did. Okay. Now, see how pretty that looks? I love that. Let's see if I can get you a little better shot without dropping my camera. Kind of almost a smoky look. I love that look. Anyway, Splurge Cream Shadow. If you haven't tried it, try it. I think you'll like it. If you have any questions, just drop them down below, and I'll be glad to answer them for you. Thanks, guys.